information, and he said, "We're off the air." Subsequent investigation indicated that someone in a helicopter had dropped napalm on the KOME transmitter in the Gilroy Hills, causing $250,000 worth of damage and effectively cutting off the station from the air for 3 days. Well, police came to the station and offered us police protection because callers into the station said, "What happened to you? You had this fellow on about we never went to the moon, and suddenly your radio station goes off the air." So to me, this was the first real-life indication that there was somebody that didn't want me to tell this story.
Not over. Watch this.
During the 2024 solar eclipse, the WB-57 airplanes will be flying at an altitude of about 50,000 feet.
You don't say.
The eclipse shadow over the coast of Mexico near Mazatlan.
3 science teams will be using 2 WB-57 jet planes to study different aspects of the eclipse. Firstly, these 2 teams with instruments in the nose and wings will be looking at the sun's outer atmosphere, known as the corona. Scientists often study the corona using spacecraft with coronagraphs. These are occulting disks that help block out the bright sun, but they also cover up the inner part of the corona. During a total solar eclipse, the moon perfectly blocks the sun's bright disk, allowing the entire corona to appear. A total eclipse gives us the best view of the corona we can get, and it's even better when viewed from above.
The most exciting part of using the W-57 is to get over the clouds and to get to a layer of the atmosphere where it's so much less dense.
This means that we can access wavelengths of light.
Hey, I remember that picture of that dude that looked just like that dude I saw on the plane in the beginning of Q.
Using spectrometers and cameras. Their instruments will give insight into the corona's chemical composition and temperature.
We want to figure out what kind of processes are operating in the sun just above its surface or at its surface.
For the team led by the Southwest Research Institute, this will be their second time chasing an eclipse. So they're using an improved camera.
Stop fighting.
Does Lockheed Martin have its own alien recovery team? You heard me right. A team that gets a phone call, goes out, and recovers downed UFOs. A whistleblower at Lockheed Martin has now come forward to our next guest with stunning details about Lockheed's secret alien recovery program and reverse engineering program. But this whistleblower went on to claim, this is where it gets even more bizarre, that a Lockheed reproduction craft crashed in Nevada in 2004. At the same time, it was also being tracked by JSOC, JSOC, which of course is the Joint Special Operations Command. They both descended on this crash site at the same time, and a firefight ensued where 2 members of JSOC were killed.
Damn.
According to this whistleblower. That Lockheed whistleblower came forward to our next guest, Jon Stewart, former candidate for Congress, the office of Illinois governor. Joining us today on Redacted is that former guest of Redacted who created a shockwave the last time he was on, talking, of course, about the investigation into the provenance of that truly bizarre alien, alleged alien interview video film that came forward back in 1991. Jon joins us now with this unbelievable story. Jon, welcome back to the show.
Leighton, thank you. Thank you for having me. Just wanted to be clear that I am not coming on this show for any sensationalism. I am not going to be on this story as a journalist, as an independent investigator. My emails for the 4th time were swiped off my phone 3 days ago. Hence why I contacted you to kind of, get me out into the public to say, here's what I was told. I didn't investigate this. It was being told to me and another journalist who does not live in the United States. My emails got swiped. I went to the FBI. I made a police report in the town where I live in Deerfield, Illinois. And this is ridiculous. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. I've got a commercial real estate deal that I'm closing on behalf of my father on Saturday. All of the inner office memos are gone and swiped. It's been just chaos. So this is why I'm coming on. I don't need attention. I ran for governor. I've been a pro wrestler. I don't need this. I don't need this. But I'm going to come on.
Couldn't
I'm going
find
to tell the story. I'm going to make it public to the government and all the military agencies. Don't worry. I'm not on the story and I'm not going to investigate it, but I am going to come public with what I was emailed, which has been a plethora of insiders and military whistleblowers after I was on your show who have besieged me with emails. I am not psychologically equipped with this. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a professional investigator, ufologist. These people have besieged me with these stories, and this one, I believe, is what tripped off someone swiping emails on all 4 email platforms on my iPhone, and this is the 4th time now. So I've had it.
So let's
So
so
thank you
let's
for having me on.
My pleasure. And again, so let's go through what this insider has provided to you, Lockheed Martin information and documents and photos, which we'll show here in just a moment. We're going to show some runway photos also that this insider has sent to you and provided to you from Lockheed Martin. So take me back here. This Lockheed Martin insider tells you that in 2004, one of their craft that they had built using alien technology had crashed, and a firefight ensued between Lockheed Martin employees and JSOC, who descended on this site at the same time. So can you go through this in more detail?
Absolutely. He simply sends me an email, says that and I am going to protect him, even though he really didn't ask. The only thing he ever asked me not to do was name the city and town of the Lockheed storage facilities. And will definitely absolutely do that. And I'm not even going to say where he works now, because I didn't even know what the company was until I heard it on another podcast, and I almost fell off my chair. With that being said, I get an email about 2 weeks ago. Says he was in the military. He worked for DIA, a 3-letter agency that, Clayton, is not happy with me because I finger the DIA as being running the alien interrogation and retention facility at one point south of Area 51. And he says that I once worked for Lockheed. I no longer do. I work for a subcontractor. So he was in the military, DIA, Lockheed. Now he works for another subcontractor. He said, I know why there is one of the confusions and the situations in the logjam in Congress regarding this NDAA disclosure and the disclosure amendment is that Congress finally knows and realizes that Lockheed has its own NHI, non-human intelligent craft. Well, I wrote him back. I'm like, well, everyone knows that the government, gave out material, metals, whatnot, maybe even whole craft to various agencies, Lockheed Skunk Works being one of them. He said, no, you don't understand. Let me finish the whole story. This is from him, not my investigation. He said that Lockheed eventually broke through, his words, of how to successfully reproduce NHI, a non-human intelligent craft. They were so successful at it that they ended up not informing the government of their breakthrough. And at one point, this letter tells me that Lockheed actually told the government, that craft, and I'm being glib here, the craft, that alien craft he gave us in 62, we just can't figure it out. You want it back? And I'm being glib. And we just can't figure out the technology. We can't move it past. We're at a firewall. Can't happen. A complete lie from Lockheed to the oversight committee or who was ever oversighting these black projects. This is from the whistleblower. On top of that Lockheed created its own, and this is in the 70s, created its own recovery team where they were, this is kind of like 2 repo people trying to get two banks vying for the same car, trying to repossess it, that they were actually tracking extraterrestrial craft along with aspects of the government, whether that be NORAD or JSOC. Because Lockheed had developed advanced radar systems. They had their own aircraft and helicopters, and they developed this recovery team. And they also developed their own recovery team. So this team, listen to me very closely, folks, so that this team could pounce on their Lockheed craft that they reproduced that might have crashed, so the government didn't get it. Does that make sense? So we've created this really advanced extraterrestrial-esque craft. We've lied to the government about it because we're going to hide this and just use it for our own good, for whatever that is. And if this crashes, we need to recover it before the government recovers it. So the story is crazy. I'm like, this is absolutely unbelievable. I know he's legit because I know by the vernacular in his email, the coding, the abbreviations. I know an insider email in 12 seconds now, doing this for 5 years. He says that it gets even crazier. He says that in 2004, a Lockheed ARV, a alien reproduction vehicle, was flying in South Nevada. I will not give the small town, and it crashed. But this craft was being tracked by JSOC because JSOC thought it was actually an interplanetary or interdimensional extraterrestrial craft. I hope you're following me.
Right,
So
right.
it crashes in southern.
They thought this was an off-world vehicle. JSOC did.
Right,
Right.
because JSOC and most of the government have not been briefed in that Lockheed has successfully reproduced to an advanced degree replica extraterrestrial craft. In the 60s and the 70s, they developed something like a flux liner. It was a very basic alien reproduction vehicle. They made the leap, they made the jump, and I will not say how this happened. They made the leap and made the jump, kept this from the government. So when the government is tracking this Lockheed reproduction craft in 2004, they think it's an alien craft. It crashes. Again, this is his story, not my investigation, folks. It crashes in southern Nevada. JSOC, a JSOC recovery team and a Lockheed recovery team descend on this crash at the same time. Now, I'm assuming JSOC probably doesn't have military insignia because they're a covert military operation. Obviously, Lockheed didn't have military insignia. And Lockheed and JSOC, from what this whistleblower says, start a firefight because JSOC thinks it's terrorists. Lockheed thinks it's, whoever. And they have to protect Lockheed's craft, and a firefight ensues. It gets even crazier. This whistleblower claims that two JSOC airmen, two JSOC members, two JSOC soldiers, however you call them, I'm not a military person, were actually killed in this firefight. He went on to say that he remembered their names, and that they were of Asian descent. I mean, what a peculiar detail to put in this. So in 2004, two Asian JSOC soldiers with Asian descent allegedly died in this firefight. This is what was claimed to me. So he goes on and
has
tells me
their
some other
names.
stuff.
Enrique, who do you
The winner.
This is perhaps for me, anyway, the most anticipated presentation of the week. This is Jordan Maxwell's second stint with us. Today, he's going to talk a lot more about his incredible life, give you a lot more details, especially and including his direct contacts with our friends above, and the incredible messages that he was given to share with all of us today. These were expressly prohibited for Jordan to talk about until this time here today. So I'm not going to take any more of his time because
I walked around the front of the building where there was a payphone attached. What I hadn't realized was that a storm cloud had blown up over the lake.
I'm serious,
and
Mace.
so we're right next to the lake. So I walk over and I'm gonna call my mom, and I put in the code in the phone and I'm trying to get her on the payphone, and I heard a huge crack. And this big flash of light came out of the phone and hit me right in the face and just threw me back like a rag doll. I fully expected that when you died, something would happen to tell you. Bells, whistles, who knows what. But there wasn't. It was just a very natural progression of I was in this state this second, and the next second I was someplace else. I went from being in a physical form to being in a spiritual form.
He has so much to say. Please welcome back Jordan Maxwell.
I'd like to talk about a couple of experiences I've had, which I consider to be part of about 38 different what I call peak experiences.
Okay, you guys are on here.
I have
What's up, guys?
experiences every day with the occult of the other
Now you
world.
can hear me. Yeah,
But
I
I've
really
had
want
about
more
38
guests
the
to come
last
on. I
count,
don't want it to just
maybe
be
40
me. I keep trying to get my wife to come with a
major-
microphone, but I'd have to get a
What
camera
I
on
would
her
say
too.
is in your
We're not
faces.
set up for that yet.
In your face experiences with the other world. And one of them, back in 1990, I was invited to speak in Pasadena at a UFO conference, and I was asked by the two guys that were putting it on if I'd like to go to the hotel with them to spy out the hotel for the week before. So I said, sure, we'll go. So we got to the hotel and we're looking the hotel over, and one of the sponsors, one of the guys putting the show on, asked me, what kind of a presentation are you going to do? What will you need? Do you need a slide projector, a blackboard, or a screen? What do you need to do what you're going to do? And I said, no, what I would like to have on the stage
Yo, we can have 11 guests.
is just a table and a chair. I just want to sit and talk to the audience. And I want to be able to lay out pictures and books and
Oh, shit,
documents
it
and
doesn't even
everything
need
in front of
video
me and
either.
just be a teacher, just talk to the audience. And so he said, well, all right, then what we should do, we should have a camera behind you. We'll put a guy behind you on a bar stool with a camera.
The video is
And so when you're talking about a document, hold it up.
on the vertical?
So he's right behind you with the camera. He can zoom in on it. We've got a closed circuit television series in the room. And this way everybody can see on the screen what you're talking about and read it with you. I said, sounds good, let's do it that way. So the next week, we did the show and it came off great. I did about 2.5 hours extemporaneous, just showing pictures and documents and talking about what was going on at the time. And the guy sitting behind me, filming me with the camera, at the end of the day, he came over and asked me if I would come to dinner with him and his wife. He said, we'd like to have you come to dinner tonight. And I said, sure. So he lived in Pasadena area, not far. And so afterwards we went to his house.
Oh, shit.
And he and I were sitting in the front room chatting about the stuff we talked about today. And his wife was in the kitchen fixing something to eat. And she was in there for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then she came out and said to him in front of me, have you told him yet? And he said, no, I wasn't going to tell him until after we have dinner. And I said to him, I don't like surprises. Why don't you tell me now up front what you want to talk about, what you have to say? And he said, well, all right, I'll tell you a story that I've heard, I've told many people over the years. My wife has heard it many times, I'll tell you. He said, when I was 17 years old, he told me, incidentally, I just turned 50. But when I was 17 years old, I was back on the East Coast. I think he said something like New Hampshire, in one of the New England states, and he says, and during the summer vacation, I was thumbing my way north to go stay with my cousin for a weekend. after school's out. And he says, I was going to go up and stay with him. So I was out on the highway thumbing a ride. And he said an old man came by in an old, terrible looking old pickup truck. The pickup truck looked like it was 100 years old, and he looked even worse.
Oh, I know.
But he picked me up, and he says, I figured the wheels, at least
We gotta bring
I'd
that
get
down,
somewhere
Abe.
with it. And so he said, so when I got in,
Is that better?
the old man started telling me all about my life. He knew everything in minute detail. Telling me about my mom, her job, my dad, what he's doing.
Oh, Archduke
his
Mellon, yeah.
partners, the business, what my sister's doing, how we were doing in school. There was nothing he didn't know. Exactly correct. And it scared me. I was only 17 years old. And he says, and then when he finally let me out, he said to me, everything I've told you up to now was to entertain you and to get your attention. Now I'm going to tell you something important. You need to remember it. He said, after you're 50 years old,
I had my slider all the way up. Are you able to hear me now better?
on the very coast, after 50. And he
Okay.
said, and one day
And how
you're
is
gonna
the
find
video
yourself
sound?
at a hotel with a large audience, and you're going to be sitting behind a man on a stage with
Do
a
I
table.
add multiple sources?
And a lot of books
I
and
guess I would
papers
have
and
to,
stuff
because it
on
would
the
just
table.
keep bringing up more and more, I
And
guess.
he's going to be talking to the audience
the
about
guest area.
strange things.
I'm
And
curious to
when
see if
you find
anybody can
yourself,
do it.
You're going to be sitting behind him with a camera over
Okay,
his
cool.
shoulder.
I'm going to post it to
That
fucking
camera
Facebook.
does not
See if
exist
anybody
today,
joins in.
But it will then. And when you find yourself sitting behind
Okay, cool. I put it in the international group. Let's see if anybody clicks it. That'd be pretty cool if they did. Okay, so browser's set then for when I'm just dicking around. I'll just leave it at this level. I won't do it there actually. Now I'm curious. I could probably... Actually, I probably can. Hold on. Let me post it in here. Yeah. Let's see. No. No, you don't have to. Oh, okay. Right. Loading, loading, loading. See if this works. I'm trying to bring it up on my phone real quick. Oh no. Blue, yeah. Space Jesus knows what we're watching. He's like, Bluey. Australian. So they're not in the UK. They're down south. I know. Oh, nice. There you go. Well, apparently that's not working yet. I'm kind of working on getting it working to begin with anyway. Okay, that one worked. It's working on my tablet. Let me try that. No shit. Hello. That's mute. Welcome to the chat room. Now, how do I get people on it? I guess. Oh, okay. So that's that. No shit, bro. It actually works. There. Check that out. That's interesting, actually. I could like have a fucking billion different views of myself with all the devices I have. I wonder. Hold on. No, it's a guest invite. I send a link out, and anybody can come in and join it, and it pops up. That is insanity. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get my phone on here somehow. It wasn't working before, but I just want to see if it works. There it is. I gotta paste it again. See, it doesn't want to load on this one.
The two sides of OJ, the OJ that everybody sees on TV.
You know what? Hold on. Hold on, Don. Yep, it's gonna work on this one.
King Glass is tired
Oh, hold on. So I gotta add another one then. So hold on. Add source. Collab cam. Add a new one. Collab cam 2. Boom. There it is. Boom. Ah, shit. This is fucking insane. Dude, we play on all levels, man. That's what all this is about. That is insanity. That's pure insanity. That's so cool. I can't believe how easy that is.
That's how we're gonna run the podcast in 3 days. So having it work right here with the cities for the devices. Can't go underneath that. Really?
What are you gonna do with a 100-pound deer, Catnip? Sleeping day. The place is crawling.
I was gonna sell it. Some piece people.
do, bud? You want more? Here. There. You got more. Now put some shoes on it. Let's go. I was eating, man. Hush. Yeah. It wasn't too sweet either. That was really yummy, actually. Baba. What? Oh shit. Hold on. He did. Boop. Oh shit, there he is. Ah. Boom. But I'm not playing. It doesn't matter if you're playing or not. You can come on stream if you're not playing.
God damn.
What's going on, buddy?
Pretty good though. What? Oh shit, that is fucked up. Jesus Christ.
Hold on, let me see if I can adjust your volume. There you go. Okay. Brought it down a bit. That is insane.
So my stream is a few seconds late, so I'm watching myself in slow motion over there. It is all very fucked up.
It is, isn't it? A little weird.
Yeah. It's very weird.
I didn't realize. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. To be honest with you, it's just a link send. Like, here you go, bud. Come on and on.
Oh yes, it was very, very easy.
Yeah.
It was not. It was not.
Well, maybe not for you.
Not for me. No, not for me. Oh yeah, Dawn. I am 20, 30 seconds late here too. Oh yeah, so everything I do here goes over there and happens later on.
And then gets to her. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is what I look like. Hello.
What's going on, world?
Yeah. But I don't get you up on the other screen. Dawn! Get over here.
What?
I'm gonna find a get it.
Trying to fix it.
I'm gonna find a get it.
I'm on with Frizzy. He came on.
Well, that's fucked up.
This is going to be an interesting idea, I think.
Yeah.
Honestly, Don's doing a good job on the back end. Like, just the idea in general of... imagine having, like, 4 or 5 people from around the world, all of us just playing games and talking, you know?
That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Jump on, you know?
Yeah. So, wow, yeah, so streaming for the first time. I'm on the internet for the first time. Like, my face, my picture.
Oh, nice.
Talking.
I have to say, maybe not my face, but this is the first time my face also, ever since I started streaming here.
Yeah. I forgot everything I was about to do.
This is crazy. I can't believe this is all running off of Starlink too. Like, there's a little app, right? And it asks how they're doing when it comes to video calls and streaming and stuff, and I can't hit the thumbs up button enough.
What are you laughing at? Let's see if I can fuck with this.
Ivor's on now. Ivor, you should join too.
Nah, he doesn't look as good as we.
That's true. We got to keep it copacetic. Gotta be appealing to the younger generation, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Ivar is old. He's very old.
I don't know. That might just bring the value we were going to be looking for. You know.
Yeah, maybe. Like a, what do they call him? A gilf. Yeah, a gilf.
I was literally thinking the same fucking thing. We gotta get that silver back in here. the one the teenagers can thirst after.
Ooh, yeah. I mean,
like the mailman and the milkman back in the day.
I mean, like I was like what 60, 70, and he looks like he's 14, and he acts like he's 6.
Ugh.
So, yeah.
I don't think we really grow up though, to be honest.
I think we're just as old as we want to be.
Yeah, it's gonna, but I just put it up to put it up for now. I wanted to see if it would fit around the corner anyway. She's making fun of me because I have the lights behind the blanket. The queen. Now she's talking.
Oh yeah, women making fun of us.
Do you want me to set up the second microphone?
Yes.
It'll reach you. It's on a big bar. No, you shouldn't have to move. It should reach you. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see if this works.
Holy papa. You are stop being a dick and just join. Just join. Just blah blah. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Hoarding what?
Let's see here. Can you turn that down a little bit, man? I have another boom arm that I'm setting up so the queen can speak.
Yes, yes. Give her a voice.
She needs one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Laggy stuff here, laggy stuff there.
Put that down, Bubba. Mm-hmm.
So Don, why was I chosen to be the test subject, the test rat?
Alard, turn
Oh.
it down.
I mean, that's a good reason.
Alard, turn it down. Turn it down.
What?
Down. No, not yet. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, baby. What are you doing? There you go. Now I'm back a little bit.
Hello, back.
Brittany, say something.
Hello?
Hello.
Hush for a second. I'm guessing you hear that coughing.
Oh yeah, I hear the coughing.
Okay, I think I gotta twist that up just about an inch.
Do I need to scooch?
You just have to talk directly at the microphone.
It's so far away.
She's pretty far away. How does she sound?
I can hear her.
Okay. I mean,
but I hear the TV also.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. What are they? What are you watching?
Well, it's kind of ridiculous to talk when I can't even hear what's being said.
Rowan, get out of there.
Do you want more
Rowan.
noodles?
Up here. Come here. Hold on a second.
I'll get you more noodles.
Sorry, Ivar. Not tonight. I promise you, I'm gonna make time for you. I'm gonna make time for you.
Oh, did you want cheese or no cheese?
I don't know cheese. What?
That's those two. Boogie, when you're ready for Yvonne. Let me see.
I can just listen and talk.
Yeah.
I don't have to watch.
You don't have to watch no. What's he doing? Bubba, no Minecraft. Stop. No drops there. Nah, I forgot. That's that. Good. No touching. Come on.
No cheese, no touching. Oh, what we're weird.
Go ahead. Plan out. Not even gonna deal with it. Not even gonna deal with it. If you're wondering what's in that jug, it's kava root. It's a pepper root from Hawaii.
He's drinking dirt water.
And I drink it like a sieve because I used to be an alcoholic.
I don't know what that kava root is. That is the first thing I've heard about it. Used to be an alcoholic.
What about that one? It's there. They use it as like a celebratory drink, native to the Hawaiian Islands, and it brings you to the level. Say you have like your 2 or 3 beers, and you're finally just starting to get social. You know what I mean? You have that little bit of warmth. So what this root does is get you to that point, but that's it. It keeps you there, and you don't like sit there or get drunk or anything off of it. You could drive home 2 hours later.
Yeah, yeah.
Bob, what are you doing, dude? Come on. Stop. You're not just gonna break it. You can't just shut it.
So I got a questionable stare here.
Go ahead.
So the question is, used to be an alcoholic.
Oh wait, no. I am an alcoholic, but I'm recovering.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, that was a misunderstanding. I misspoke on that one. Yeah, that's a forever notion for sure.
Yeah, but elaborate on this. How long have you been sober?
On with alcohol, what? 7 years, 6 years? Oh no, two. It's been 6 years for hard drugs and 2 on alcohol.
Yeah, what?
You want to watch Minecraft?
Hmm?
Are you receiving the information, Dawn?
You want to watch it?
Did you get it?
Slowly. Just getting it slowly. I have 13 years sober.
Nice.
Yeah, but the humor here is that Dawn is always finding more and more things that make us look so alike. And now this.
Yeah, exactly. The list just keeps on ticking, to be honest with you.
Yeah. How can the midget? He asked my wife if possibly my dad had an affair in America.
Wow.
I asked Dad, jokingly, but yeah. So he says you're not his. But I have to agree with the rest of them. I'm not convinced. We might be brothers.
Yeah, I mean, if I wasn't afraid of sending my DNA to 23andMe and getting cloned in 10 years, I'd say let's go for it. But we could just do it. Let's send it to a doctor. We'll do a blood test.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't even need DNAs. I mean,
no,
I have
that's
so
a
many
soul connection.
Yeah, but also I have so many siblings that these days, if somebody says they're my sibling, I just say, okay,
like,
yeah,
that's fine.
Sure.
I'm the oldest of 8. I get it.
You're oldest of 8?
Yes.
You have any siblings, steadily?
2. I have a brother and sister. I'm the youngest.
Then I have more in common with your wife than you now. I am the 3rd youngest of 9?
Nah, see that I'm trying to get there in my work. If I can get to a certain number, I'm just gonna keep having kids and not stop. as long
really?
as Brittany's looking at me.
Oh,
She
really?
wants them too, but as long as we can healthily do it, we'll try.
Have you met Wreck-It Rowley? Closed for business.
Yeah, right. She's like, we're good after 2.
You better grow a uterus.
Well, I always wanted kids, and I want more kids. I want 13 kids.
That'd be amazing.
That would be amazing. I know.
God bless your
Right,
wife.
Dawn? That would be amazing. He said so.
He's found another
They're
one that
all
said.
Everybody agrees with me.
It is. It's only daunting at first, and then it becomes amazing quite quickly.
Yeah.
The boys are always asking me
There
for a
is
sister.
a slight honeymoon phase at the very beginning where the infant's cry is nothing but adorable, but then after a little bit, it just becomes screaming and screeching.
I mean,
and then it goes back to normal again.
I mean, I think it all kind of depends on just how like what kind of a parent you are. Like,
Yeah, well, no, you're 100% right. Everything comes from the home. Mhm.
but I am much more of a I'm much more of a father than I'm used to.
Receiving?
No, more yeah, but more like more than society kind of wants us to be.
Nah. Mm-hmm.
Like my big dream in life has been to be a stay-at-home dad.
I can't deny that. At one point, not too long ago, I was myself, and Brittany took the reins on that, and it was something I definitely thrived in. I absolutely enjoyed every second of doing that.
Yeah, and yeah, the people around me. I mean, I know great dads. I know a lot of
Yeah.
my friends are very good dads.
Yep.
But in my home, I'm the one that is more or less what primary caregiver.
Mhm.
I think Don calls it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thrive in this. More kids, more kids.
Give me them. I need them.
Yes.
Carry on the
More
legacy.
minions. More minions.
Mm-hmm. That's how I view my two as. They're literally absolute mini-me's, for sure. And, like, we've been blessed with a Lark, and Rowan's soon behind him. He's very polite in public. He's very talkative with people, very social. Got lucky. He's going to do well.
They're still crotch goblins.
Sometimes, only when they're together. And, well, they're in your hair 24/7, you know what I mean? It's tough.
Let's see. We have two boys and we have 3 girls and
oh my god. I want to try for the girls so bad.
Rowan asks me almost every damn day for her sister.
I actually, if that's the case, I'm gonna make a Facebook post on the dad groups for Helldivers and see.
Well, my dad always says it comes down to the position you're in. He really likes to say it all comes down to the position you're in.
Yep, because I'm pretty sure the boys were both conceived the same exact way.
Yeah, well, well, since I have both, I'm just gonna say, well, in that case, just go like rabbits. That's the only sure way. More babies, more positions.
Right. Well, and we got to do something about it. Everybody, to be honest, humanity's been slacking on that front for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
You don't have the big families no more. I remember my grandparents. I come from a large family myself. I have thousands of cousins and shit like that. 13 to 15 kids each family. You know what I mean? My grandfather had a bajillion brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If we don't repopulate, the Martians are gonna win. Gone.
100%. They're coming, and I hope people realize that is the truth. This reality and universe we live in is quite an interesting fucking thing. I'll tell you that much. I'm actually very deep into the dream state and lucid dreaming and taking controls, premonitions, things like that. I see some scenery. I'm not gonna say I see the fucking future or anything like that, but it just seems that I get a couple glimpses of things early for some reason.
Premonitions.
Yeah, just feeling. I can't even say feelings because when I'm in my dream states that it happens. So, but just little flashes. It's weird. My sister's very deep into the same thing, but with like family members and death, so on and so forth. So you can't tell me that magic don't exist, and you can't tell me that there's something else out there.
Well, I kind of agree with you. Like premonitions and such, I view it as more like your subconscious being aware. I'm what would be the word here? I view myself as Gnostic.
Yeah.
When it comes to when it comes to pretty much everything. I mean, I don't know. I'm just a tiny little creature on a tiny little island.
Yeah.
So I don't know nothing. But I have experienced things that I cannot explain,
Yeah.
and as such, I am inclined to believe whatever.
I agree. Most of my life, I lived the same way, and at this point, at 34, like you just said, certain events happen that are just the odds are not in my favor. That they should have went the way they did multiple times, and
Yeah.
there's something out there. I definitely have spirits sitting on my shoulder. I can't explain it. Can I tell you it's a spirit, energy, vibration, frequency? It at this point, isn't it all the same? Maybe it is what it's going on. Maybe it is all fucking frequency in our past lives and shit, people looking out for us. Whatever it is there, you know. I can't deny it myself anymore either.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard thousands of theories, and the problem is that every theory is plausible.
That and it all leads back to the same thing anyway. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It all leads back to the same goop at the beginning of all of this. What is it? Was it the Big Bang and a flash of light and an explosion? Was it energy and sound waves coming out? Is it gravity? Is it electromagnetism? It's all the same fucking thing. It's all the
Yeah.
same. It gets me excited, to be honest with you, because like I know we don't have much time on this planet, and I wish we did get an extended period, or maybe we'll get to the technology moment where we can extend it a little bit. Maybe not physically, but mentally and digitally. I would like to see what happens within the next 100 years for sure. But who knows? Who knows, bud? Maybe we will. You know.
Well, the thing is, I'm not really sure that I'm not really sure that the entire thing is over in such a short time.
I don't think. I think it's. I think it's ongoing.
Yep. The question is though, like, what is the ultimate reason?
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably gonna be something boring, like
Just experience.
yes, like yay, wow.
Oh, cool. I just want to collect all knowledge. Like shit, man, really? So we just keep going.
Who knows? But yeah,
Right.
well, when it comes to kids, let's see. We have 5 kids. 2 from my first marriage, 2 from her first marriage, and then 1 together. But I don't really do the entire step.
No,
thing.
and Brittany's been a big part of that too. She has 2 fathers and she has 2 mothers.
I've been in my life since I was
The whole step thing doesn't work out, man. It's just true love. You love a human being. You love a human being. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm raised like my own sibling group is it's very very complicated. So bear with me. My mom and dad were both married before they were married to each other, and then they also had someone they had kids with before that.
Yeah.
So it's a grand total of 6 people that had kids together in one big wibbly wobbly whoop. None of us were ever referred to as step children or half brothers or half siblings.
Yep.
We were just raised that we were siblings. That's just how it is.
That's how it is in my house. I have 1 full-blooded brother, and then the rest are half, but I don't consider them half or anything. They're just my brothers and sisters.
Exactly. I mean, it's family either way. So yeah, so we raise our kids by the same ideals, and yeah. So let's see. We have.
Don't even think about it, Rowan James.
Trying to
I like
escape.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
didn't lock the door.
I heard similar things from my wife.
Yeah.
now and then. But yeah, so we have two boys, and they are. I mean, they're okay. One of them is probably a genocidal maniac or psychopath. I don't know.
I mean, you win some, you lose some.
I mean, it all depends on where exactly I'm gonna be on the entire line when he starts to eradicate, parts of the human race. Am I gonna be in the eradication or the ones he's not gonna kill?
Exactly. Yeah. Right.
Then we have the daughters. We have the oldest one. She has HDD, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't even have the words to explain this. It was very timid when we first met, and very like a scared deer.
Mm.
So by controlled arguing all around, we have gotten to the point that she now stands up for herself, and she is full willing to argue with anyone and put her foot down.
Doesn't that sound familiar? I'm looking at Brittany on that one. It took the same, quite a while in the beginning, but now she's like a whole different animal.
Then we have the middle girl. She's only 7.
Mm.
She's super strict, structured. Like she has like a 10-minute window in the evenings when she needs to go to bed. If
Yeah.
she does not do that, she goes bananas. And it's like just an internal clock. And
Yeah.
she would go bananas during that evening, and the next day would be a grumpy little 7-year-old telling you to fuck off.
No, outside, it's cold.
Then we have the youngest one that is just over a year old, and she is probably gonna be a genocidal maniac or a psychopath or both. So 2 out of 5 are probably gonna kill me.
Well, maybe the 3 out of that 5 is gonna protect you.
I would not bet on that.
They're just gonna walk out and be like, "Okay, Dad's done, man. I'm just gonna keep going."
Just look the other way. Smile away, boy. Smile away.
Mm-hmm. Like we all inherit something, right?
Yeah. Oh,
something.
No.
A spoon?
Not in my case.
No,
not in my
no,
case.
I hear you. Trust me, dude.
I
Like,
made-
sorry,
I made
kids, you're fucked.
I made absolutely sure of that. Nobody is gonna be inheriting anything when I die.
Yes, baby.
That might be the most relatable statement we've had. Oh my god, I guess I gotta make things smaller. I'm
Bro,
gonna
I
play a little
swear
bit,
by all
dicking
that's
around.
holy, if you unlock that door, I'm going to unleash
This is
wrath
nuts.
upon
This
you.
is unbelievable. This is actually one of the features, this guest features is one of the features that I needed to find out
No.
which kind of service or program really worked well on was Cake Easy. And just sending a link on Streamlabs is going to be really easy for our podcast when we start it, because we're going to be using this as the basis to bring guests in and stuff to talk. So every time that I'm on home setting all this new stuff up, it's actually for my work as well.
Thank you for fast
Oh,
forward.
what? Thank you for fast forward.
Well, I figured I could bring it home and mess with it here, and then when it comes time for us to do it on the company level, it comes out clean and nice and working, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, so like a beta testing kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's clever. It's very clever.
I mean, I've set the stuff up before, but this is on a different level when it comes to the guests and making sure everything's leveled out. I've had 1 or 2 people in front of me in a soundboard, but so honestly, you're part of my beta test, and so is Dawn. Really, she's been a huge help when it comes to setting up the Discord and stuff, because we're going to be doing all that as well.
Well, I am an excellent lab rat. Always being experimented upon. In all kinds of crazy experiments.
I'm bringing down the mics just for a second because Rowan's bawling his eyes out.
Yeah, no problem. So mic is down, which means this is intermission. Hello, people. Yes. Welcome to Deadly Stream. It is great. Partly because I'm here. Dawn. Dawn. There are people in my way.
Dawn, I need help.
No, Dawn's minions are blocking my door. Goddamn thralls. Thralls. That is the word.
And he's done. He's a quick one. He lets it out and is done.
How much do you think it costs to mail him?
I didn't get any notifications. I'm gonna start a mission in a second. Oh, Iverbeck's on.
Yeah, join him. Join him.
He's 4 out of 4 right now, but I'll keep an eye on him because it's not. It usually doesn't take long for a 3 to show up.
Hang on a minute. I'm gonna check on.
He's like, yo, leave that group real quick.
No, I'm checking if he's playing with any of the other ones in the friend list here.
I need to get. You gotta send more friends over. I'll be right back in a second.
Well, I'm a lot of fun friends. I think. Wait a minute. And we're back in intermission.
I sure
Hello,
as hell
people.
don't have any. I spend way too much time talking to myself.
What?
He said he's out of friends. I'm like, I can't help.
I'm out of fun friends. There are plenty of boring ones.
I talk to cats. Does that count?
Nope. Cats are
Your
not
fellow
friends.
Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them.
They're just as nuts as the children.
No, cats are dangerous.
Mine are more like dogs.
Well, then, yeah, sure, yeah. Then the poor cats.
We have 2. Well, 2 cats, 4 babies. Cause Buffy's a hoe. And Ender's not even the father because he can't figure out how it works. Doesn't stop him from trying.
Yeah, that sounds like most of the male population of human history.
I wish he was the dad, because then they'd be like Halloween babies, because she's orange and he's black. He's a tuxedo.
I like orange kittens. Orange cats are cool.
They're fuzzy. I love
Liberty's
Buffy.
enemies march ever closer.
Remind me of what's it called? Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Oh shit, that's
It's a special holiday today. Anyway,
It
what was I
is?
gonna say? Oh, so when it comes to this guest thing, there's 4 slots of video slots. You know what I mean? But Dawn, if Dawn wanted to, she could click that link and come in via audio and just talk on the microphone.
Yeah, but that would pose certain problems
With
because
the-
she
with
sits
that echoing?
right next to me.
Yeah.
She's right next to me, and then also, Dawn is afraid of cameras.
Well, keep her off cam.
Yeah, she's like streaming steel sofas
Yeah.
and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, hey, it might, depending on, well, it probably does.
Yeah, probably.
Mine's pretty
But I mean-
powerful though. I mean, I have a pretty strong fucking Aurora around me.
I sold my soul about 30 years back, so
I
don't really
have
care.
yet to sell mine. I actually did not offer it up yet.
I have none.
I don't know how. I mean, I definitely did a lot of substances, but that was about it. I didn't try to like sell my shit for nothing.
Chemicals.
Choose where to join your
At
fellows
least not that
in
I remember.
righteous
Hope I didn't.
liberation.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
well,
see.
I hadn't started any of that when I sold mine. I was just like, Dawn, where have you been?
There
She's been
she
with us
is.
all the time.
Sounded like a character in the game.
I love her voice.
I am reasonably sure she's not in the game. I'm reasonably sure she's a real person. But I have yet to
Is
see
that
her on
better?
cam, so
Let me know when the sound for you is best. Is that good? I just increased it for your ears.
I've been hearing you just fine, and I'm sitting right next to you.
Okay. Well, no, I'm talking about them.
Oh.
But you're good there.
Well, you looked right at me, so I thought you were talking to me. Jesus Christ. That man.
The operation proceeds smoothly.
Okay, so yeah, you have 4 slots for cameras. That means you could possibly put up like a 4-man squad for Helldivers. every
Exactly,
time
exactly.
Yeah, that is a great idea.
Very.
Now we just need to get Ivar on cam.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And then one
we need
more. I could probably. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to get Jared, but my buddy Paul just downloaded tonight, and he's savvy enough to be able to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. He just joined the Discord a little while ago. The Lipton 101 guy.
Oh yeah. When it comes to Discord, as it comes with all technology, I ain't got a fucking clue. And the
listen.
Discord has been popping the entire day. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't have the time to learn it. I have no problems learning it, but Don has been a godsend on fast forwarding this whole operation. I'll tell you that much, because some of the features that needed to be set up, she had experience with, and she just offered it up. And I'm like, thank you so much. You know what I mean? What do I need to focus on to help you out? You know what I mean?
Dawn is like a squirrel on cocaine.
I love it. No, I love it.
I mean, yeah, she has like 25,000 hobbies, and she kind of tries to do them all at once. And it all ends up with me somehow just sitting here in the nuclear fallout.
It sounds very familiar to our life here, but Brittany's the one sitting in the fallout. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I have plenty of hobbies, but I'm just not that tech savvy. I'm just not that smart. I'm more just into stupid stuff like stuff. Yeah, and things. Okay, so I'm a little bit more into the.
I thought you said what you did before. Wasn't it fucking taxidermy, or that wasn't you?
No, the only thing that stuff is on.
There you go. That makes sense. Come on, defense mission. Where are you? I get into a bunch too, and I was telling Dom before how I just try to stay into a creative area because that's where I do best at. My frontal lobe took a lot of damage, so executive function type jobs don't work well for me.
Yeah, you see, my interests, my hobbies mostly just don't include technology or say hand-eye coordination.
Yeah.
Progress.
I'm poor with that. In most cases.
Dude, we are not going to succeed this major order. Maybe we will. Maybe we will.
Like treason.
That does sound like treason. I'll shut the fuck up. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm like more into books and
yeah.
I love
playing
reading.
stuff
I'm
and
always
stuff.
reading.
Yeah, what are you reading?
Announcement system test. Freedom. Democracy.
Fair enough.
Liberty. Independence.
I don't watch porn.
Manage democracy. Test complete.
Yeah, alright.
Why can't I hear? Oh, that's why I can't hear you. Talk now, Britt.
Talking.
Oh my God, there you go. I had your fucking mic turned off on the board. Well, your headphones. I couldn't hear you in the headphones.
I was gonna say he heard me just fine.
Yeah, I was wondering. Oh, sweet. That's way better.
No, I'm currently reading the series of Lara. She's half fairy, and her father wanted to be a knight, but in order to enter the Crusades, he needed money, and they were poor. So her stepmother suggested that he sold her so he could have the money to do so, and so now she's on her
But a
quest
single
or
triumph
Huh?
more, and the operation is complete.
I thought we were defending. Where's the defense operations?
Sounds.
Oh, there's one.
Mission coordinates
That
locked.
is smart, Brittany.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Oh, bro, he's about to pass out for a nap, I bet.
Orbit synchronized.
Every time a child says no when you say you're probably tired, they are tired.
Yeah, he's done. What time is it? It's probably easy done. Yeah. I turned her mic down for a second.
Yeah.
That's the blessing of having this stupid board right here, is the physical control over it.
Yeah, I mean that's the blessing with having Dawn next to me. I can just make her do it.
Well, there you go.
See here, this. No wait. Ah.
There you go.
Your boxes.
Fuck my box. That's your box. That's your microphone box.
Well, you touched it last. So.
A spiky Fallout character, Don says you sound like.
Yeah, I mean,
no, they weren't introduced into the show. She didn't play the games, so she probably wouldn't know what she's talking about.
Didn't play the games.
Mission preparation aborted.
She didn't play a lot of things. She only started gaming when she met me, really. And then now we're only starting to finally get back into it. I'm like, it's like pulling teeth with her, but there's only certain things she likes to play, but we'll get there.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Dawn was, well, Dawn had played a lot of things, but she was more like a one game kind of person, like Spyro.
You've never. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Spyro the Dragon, the little purple guy.
Spyro, Purple Dragon. Yeah.
I got
Runs
the
around.
revamped Spyro, and now I just need the revamped Medieval.
The remake one. Okay. Well, what?
It's only $20. Amazon.
Go ahead.
I remember.
Don't have any info.
Is it a disc? I thought you should be able to get a digital code for it.
I don't know. I don't have it. I'd rather just play, like, have an actual.
Let us secure the sustenance of Super Earth.
What's going crazy right now? Oh, Discord?
Well, it's not my Discord, so.
I just heard a bunch of dips.
Well, it's
I heard
definitely
that
not
too.
mine.
Oh, did you? Come on, I want a little one. You guys suck. Okay, here's I'll just fuck it. I'll just do this. I'm running around for samples. Doing a sample run.
Yeah, the same thing you were doing last night, right?
Yeah.
What did I do last night?
Well, I'm so far behind on these super ones. Dude, last night was like the first time I actually got any of those things.
Yeah, I've been desperately trying to fit video gaming into my schedule, which has not been going great. My backlog of video game playing is huge.
I found an out for that, and it's what I was mentioning before about having to beta test everything. I figured out how to melt the two worlds together, which is quite interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I gonna go for the supers? I'm just gonna go at the bottom. Orbital laser.
That was a lot of noodles. Good
Rail cannon. Right now they're giving you the 110 millimeter bombs as a stacked extra.
There's shaky cheese all over my bed.
Parmesan, babe. Say Parmesan.
It's shaky cheese.
Shaky cheese, yeah.
Shaky cheese. It's very North American of you. Oh, I don't want that. I want this.
Launch initiated.
The jump pack helps a lot too.
Dawn is trying to make people kind of watch the clowns.
Oh, sweet. She should just take the share link. Is that game music way too loud to you guys? Okay, give me a second.
Wait a minute. Holy shit!
Let them come. Let them brawl.
Wow.
Let me bring that down.
Yeah, the thing is, I turned the sound off the stream.
Uh-huh.
I learned to do that. Yeah, so I can only hear him on
The voice
the
itself.
other thing. Yeah, and there I have no gain.
That's
That's not. Then I turned the sound on the thing, and the thing went wah, and I went ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just asking Brittany how loud it was, so she's like, you need to turn that the fuck down. I'm like, okay. Oh, there's stalkers in this. No, I'm gonna die. They're gonna murder me. Look at it. They're already coming after me. Oh. This isn't gonna go well.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Run!
Oh my god, stop it. No.
Shoot that thing. Kill that thing.
No, I'm running. No.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guess what? I didn't lose any samples. I don't want it to be available.
Oh no.
I just want the supers.
I found out what all the dings were.
The dings?
Yeah, it was Discord. Dawn is just going.
Oh, she's going nuts. Uh-huh. Don's a superstar on Discord to me right now. What?
Bingo.
Oh. This is a stupid map to do this on. I don't know why I'm doing this, but...
Sorry, wait a minute. What was it called? I don't want to be the thing. I want to be.
Yeah.
Yes. I shall be it.
Go, go, pick it up. Oh my god.
You can do it. You can do it.
There we go. Can't be it. It is it. Oh my god. Oh, you're hot. I thought he was being sweet.
No, just take your shirt off. Trust me, it's not hot in here.
No, it's beautiful in here. Trying to actually finish this.
Just survive. Let's reload.
I did not pick the correct loadout for that.
Oh, you're nice and warm now? Make up your mind.
This
Wait a
isn't
minute,
gonna
a child making up its mind? That is not gonna happen.
This is dumb. Jim, this is the wrong mission.
No. It's all going according to plan.
Yeah, I was like looking at 30 minutes. I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm doing this. Let's see. I did want to test this out though.
So, what? You play Helldivers and what more do you play?
I've played everything. I am a big FPS person. I've played mainly Battlefield throughout the whole series. I played a lot of Call of Duty, but quit after the original like PC versions. World of Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, everything really. I'm trying to find an MMO or something like it around that to start playing. Because those are the types of games that Brittany get into as well. We used to play Archage together, right, side by side a lot too. But I have a tiny desk, so I have to get a desk that's double this size, so at least I can get Brittany sitting next to me and we can actually play together again. Like you and Dawn are right now, obviously. And then it's gonna be the little guys that get to sit down soon. Alaric's almost there. He's very calm when it comes to being around the computers.
The operation is
hang on. I'm
we
gonna
must
show you
try
something.
again
Hang on.
elsewhere.
God, these are shitty maps. That doesn't even have one. No, it doesn't.
Nay.
No.
So, I'm making the kid disappear from sight because, you know, internet cameras and all that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you were talking about having the kids right next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Bask in the glory of 1, 2, 3, and 4
Aye.
stations.
That is awesome. Dude, that's my dream right there. That's in my future. I cannot wait for that.
Good.
Well,
You should have seen it.
I
He
can
just...
stop my birth control then.
No, he was just showing me the setups that everybody's side by side right now.
Done. Whatever.
Come in. Look what it.
Victory in this operation
yeah,
has
so
That's our
eluded the
future
grasp.
when the boys
The
are
girls
old.
play their games.
Reserve remains
We
firm.
sometimes play games with the oldest
I don't plan on
girl.
having babies after I'm 30.
You're not 30 yet. Wait, how old are you again? 28?
Yep.
I'm gonna be 25 this year. That's terrible.
35.
Oh yeah, wow, 35.
Wins every time. That is the solution.
Why do you remind me? I'll just do
Initiating
this one. Fuck it.
FTL jump to the Fori system.
I'm going to do this one. So I got vertical output going too to YouTube and wait, YouTube and Facebook, I think.
Jump complete.
Like Streamlabs is quite impressive to say the least. Their options are really easy to set up. It's just been a bunch of copy paste bullshit. And it's working, obviously. Like you're coming in clear too. This is amazing. I want to get one more person on here. Britt, on your phone. You could probably do it on your phone if you open the link.
I'm busy.
Playing bingo.
You're not busy. Nobody's
You
busy.
kill bugs. I dob.
Full dob. I dob.
That's what it's called, right? Dobbing. Piss off.
Hello. Glad for another.
I'm
Glad
gonna
for
watch you when I'm sitting right here.
Launch initiated.
I want to test it. And the stream isn't for me, it's for the people watching.
Yeah, come on.
Tell
Yeah,
them to
come
do
on.
it.
Well, I
He
already did
is.
it.
Yeah, he is doing it.
I'm here.
You better find some more friends, buddy.
I'm working on it. Paul won't be here for a little bit, until 8:30.
Well, then you can test it then.
Where's the love? Where's the
I know, right? She hates us.
Oh, she hates you.
I know. Wait, did I? Oh, I landed on a mountain. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, this ain't good. Yep. Wow. Okay, you could drop from pretty far then, I guess.
That is gonna be.
That was a long one.
No, whoa! You survived.
What are you doing?
So yeah, okay. So mostly first-person shooters.
Yeah. Now, grant you, this is the first one. I picked up Halo Infinite when it first came out because I was a big Halo player back in the day. I actually made money on the weekends doing tournaments and stuff. But I picked that up, but it didn't catch me like this game did, man. I was a big Starship Troopers fan for the longest time, and when I heard something like this existed and it kind of mimicked that world, the moment I started playing it, I was hooked instantly.
Yeah.
It's been a dream of mine, and I knew that one day it would come, and it finally is here. So I'm fucking fuck it. Let's see what I can do with this as a game and this energy that I have about building a community and stuff like that. And obviously, I mean, little by little, it's working.
Yeah.
Wanna save that box?
No. I've been like this since I've been like 11 years old, and it's when it, as you know, when you go into that life and you become dark for so many years, it's been a miracle to come back. So I got to get back to what made me happy even back then, and this is what it was, making these private communities, mainly international ones.
Yeah.
I want to know. I want to talk to people around the world. What is really happening? You know what I mean?
Yeah. On a personal level. More,
Mhm.
Yeah. More than just the news.
No, that's all garbage. The whole world knows it's garbage now. Every news network's garbage. There it is. Sweet.
Marking location, southeast.
That was quick. That makes me happy. Now, hopefully, I can find like 2 caches.
I was always pretty bad at the first-person shooter games.
Yeah.
But I dabbled in, and I have dabbled in pretty much everything.
That's how I've been too. Like Dark Souls, all that stuff, Fallout. You know, there's not a game that I haven't played. I've been a fan since the '90s. You know, Super Nintendo, shit like that. Played everything under the sun almost.
I played a lot of the like. I played a lot of the mainstream things, but I've skipped out here and there.
Yeah. Like same here. The last decade, really, I've been out. This is the first time I ever truthfully came back to gaming, and the main reason for that has been the internet problem. You know, I had a computer that could basically play most games that were on the market, and then I just got this one, which is even better, and now I can play everything again. But the Starlink was the key, man.
Yeah, well. In my case, it was more just like work.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, yeah. As I said before, I'm big. I'm big in the role-playing games. What was it called?
Yeah.
The D&D and all that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A buddy at work, actually not just one, but 2 or 3 of my coworkers are huge into D&D as well. I've played it a few times. Brittany's played it a few times, but we haven't been involved in it in quite a while. It'd be something to get back into, though, for sure.
No, I've played Magic the Gathering.
Oh, okay.
I've never played Dungeons and Dragons.
Now at Ryan and Cat and stuff one night? No.
They never liked it.
Well,
Cat does now.
yeah. That was because of my dumbass brother.
But yeah, so yeah, the role-playing stuff. I mean, yeah, D&D and all the other systems. God, I've tested so many systems.
So
that takes time. That is also. I was big in Warhammer also.
Do you play? Have you played Baldur's Gate? Because I've been debating whether to get that or not.
I have played Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
And I have not finished 3. And I have a love-hate relationship.
Isn't that how it's supposed to go with those RPG types?
That is no.
Love-hate
the thing is,
relationship.
Baldur's Gate is a beautiful game. It's made by a beautiful studio.
Uh-huh.
Everything about it is great, but I'm old. I don't have the energy.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong, man. That's understandable. I'm getting to that point now. Again, it's been hard for any game to pull this type of energy out of me. I'm surprised it's actually happened. To be honest, I'm gonna die. No.
Baldur's Gate is like a.
Come on. Yeah, no. Like normally, the family has a nickname for me, and they call me 9 o'clock possum. What?
Democracy has landed.
What? What are you talking about? What?
He's the one that when I was little, he's got a wonky eye. He was married to grandma. Phoebe.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah.
And he chucked me in the pool. And I almost drowned. He said, "Oh, we're going."
I'm gonna lose this now. I gotta get rid of those guys.
Baldur's Gate is kind of like it's a big, heavy game. And yeah, well,
Like
I prioritize.
time-consuming?
No, yeah, but also just big with choices, big with everything. Just overwhelming.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude! There's no way I'm getting this. Oh wait, it's kind of clear. Hold on.
I prioritize my games these days more in the general direction that if they have a co-op, me and Dawn can spend time together in it. I have a few games that I'm going to play that are single player, but I keep putting it off because playing with Dawn is more fun.
Yeah, well, and that's what I'm waiting to do too.
would hope there was more fun.
Die, buggies.
Can't you wipe your own ass?
Come on. I ain't getting nothing but these rares. But that's alright. I need these more than anything right now. I got 6 minutes left.
You can do it.
I
can make it.
should be alright. Should be. That's not too many. I need my auto cannon though. I wonder who's. Oh, that's Anthony.
Sending down support weapon.
Go away, go away, go away. Clip those bastards.
Firing gas strike.
Don't want any of your goodies. Get out of the bushes. I'm quite stoked and will be excited if Paul could get on.
Yeah. So, how's Icelandic learning coming along?
I didn't do it since that other morning, but I plan on doing it again tomorrow morning. I actually got some sleep last night, so.
Sleep is for the weak.
It
not
is
for
usually
parents.
well 9 times out of 10, even probably 9.5 times out of 10. I'm up at 3:30 on the dot. It's nuts.
5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
That sounds horrible.
It's not too bad. I get a lot done. I average maybe 4 hours of sleep.
Jeez. I tried that life.
I can't stop it. Like my body just does it.
You see, I tried that life for 13 long years, and I pretty much just broke myself. So these days I am something clever. Yes. Everyone a boss.
Yeah. Oh, that Bile Titan's gonna ruin my day.
No. Just survive. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, I just gotta run.
It's easy.
I'm running. He'll just forget about me, right?
Yes.
If I just keep running forward, right?
No outside. Please don't make me whoop you. I'm tired.
That's cool. There's 2 holes right in front of me. Rowan, get in here. Inside. We're not going out no more. Rowan.
Eagle 1, leaving combat zone to resupply.
Abby.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Oh God.
Scary bat.
What is that? What is that? That's just trying to get me dying. Yep, exactly. Get up and run.
Those bugs are cheating.
They are, dude. That happened right at that time on purpose. Oh, great. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not.
No. Remember, pain is just in your mind or something. Yes.
Ooh, I got my laser back. I should be able to kill it.
Exactly. Never doubted it for a second.
Hold on, we gotta refresh it.
Kill it. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I need stim packs. I don't have any shit. Maybe there's some over there. Shit. Poop, poop, poop. 2 minutes.
Did you want scary Roblox or scary bat?
Scary bat.
Kids obsessed with horror.
They, dude, the toddlers are these days. It's nuts.
Not a lot.
Yep.
No, he was then.
Everything but Chucky, and I think that's because.
Well, yeah, we kind of freaked him out with Chucky.
Dude, he looked just like Chucky when he was a toddler.
I have no stims.
No, that just means run better.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids and horror. I don't get it.
I'm a horror buff, so
Ooh,
especially shark movies.
this looks like a stim area. That's a grenade
Shark
launcher.
movies.
Oh, there's a patch. Yes.
And piranhas. They're everywhere.
Well, I mean, I got nothing against sharks, but piranhas,
She hates piranhas, dude.
And it's because my mother traumatized me with
Yeah.
piranhas.
have you, Brittany, have you ever tasted shark? Have you ever eaten shark?
You know what? That is something you should do. Just eat them instead of fear them. Show them who's boss.
I mean, that's what we Icelanders do.
That's very true.
It's probably, they look extra blubbery. I don't know about all that blubber. I won't even eat duck.
You won't even eat what?
Duck.
Duck. Duck is greasy.
Alright, so we have a problem now.
Mm.
Why don't you eat duck? What do you have against good food?
Hey, there you go, baby.
Listen, I didn't even know what a Twinkie would taste like until I met Jim.
Mm. Well, that's a Twinkie.
But I don't like
Hey.
food-wise.
Hey. Double hey.
Found something.
These days, I don't eat much babies.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, I'm a firm believer in that everyone's choices are their own. There's nothing wrong with that.
You
I was-
eat some, and then we'll talk. Ewy.
Ewy.
Well, no, it's more like I was raised in the idea that I was raised on hunting.
I'm a hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually. Well, I'll let her say it. Good.
I'm. My biggest whitetail was an 11 point, and then I shot a red stag a week after surgery, and then we do competitive trap shooting.
Yeah, you see, you're more of a hunter than I am then, because Iceland doesn't have a lot of things to hunt.
Well, I grew up
But
on a dairy farm. My dad and my dad's side, they own a dairy farm, so I'm
Yeah.
No, she hasn't hunted in quite a while. That was bad.
Not since I've had kids.
Yeah, but we still shoot trap every year.
We have a trap shoot tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I used to hunt. Reindeer, puffin, a lot of puffin.
Puffins, huh?
Shame
on
you.
Yeah,
You're
poor
fired.
guy.
Shame on me.
No, puffins are
Shame
evil,
on me.
bro.
No, I meant Rudolph. Like,
Puffins,
come on.
no, let him tell you why puffins are evil.
They're reindeers.
They're-
Yes. Now how Santa's supposed to get in my house? You're
Does
feeling
that
bad.
look?
Shame on
Does that
you.
look like a good thing? Does that look like a good thing? Or that? No.
You're probably showing me shit and I don't even see it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stream's not up on her face. At least I don't think she usually watches, but.
Alright, imagine I showed you something that changed your perspective of the entire thing, and now you start hating Rudolph.
Listen, I eat deer, so
Yes. Oop. I got him.
I just don't eat beef.
I mean,
Well, that's a lie
do you mean?
because I did try veal and
That's
I
because
liked
I'm in
it.
game, Ivor. You were in a group.
Ooh, I just need 6. Let me get the last card that I need, and then I will.
Yeah, eating babies. Like I have nothing against the food choice people make. but as I was saying, I was raised on hunting, and I was raised on the general principle that like killing animals is not bad. It's more of like you don't kill something you're not gonna eat.
Yes,
And,
yep.
Yep, don't waste. I don't
Yeah.
kill for fun. That's how my well, unless it's woodchucks, because fuck woodchucks.
Well, you don't have those things here.
Oh, we have. They lie about the fucking weather too. That's. Do you guys probably don't have groundhogs?
Nope.
So
We don't even have
this thing,
groundhogs.
February 2nd. It's called Groundhog's Day. There's
We
this-
saw the movie.
What? Yeah. Well, we have his Punxsutawney Phil, and if he sees his shadow, 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't see his shadow, early spring. This motherfucker didn't see his shadow, and boy, let me tell you, it was still snowing during the first day of spring, so he can kiss my ass.
Yeah. Well,
Like today, it was supposed to be really nice, and then it got windy and cold.
Yeah.
Better not be cold
Shenanigans.
tomorrow.
Okay, where's Ivor at here?
I don't
I'm
like.
pretty sure he's in his house.
He was looking for me on game. Oh, there you go. Join.
He
I got it. I
was not
got
in
it.
his-
Oh, I failed.
Even is not in his house.
Come on.
It was a good
Should I
guess.
read?
House. Yeah, it was a good. Yeah, it was a good. Yes,
I
but,
can't
like,
join
he
his
was
lobby.
He's
for
in
some reason.
Iceland.
Just living in his igloo or whatever you call them. Snow houses.
You don't have to mute it.
I paused it.
Oh.
I'm watching it anyways. I missed
Come
all of
on,
it.
Ivor. Where are you? I should update that stream link. Hold on.
You're just gonna have to send it to me, or I can just watch on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Because I never understand how to work Discord.
It's just a chat system on Discord, but it's the video. It's yeah. You're fine. I just want to edit the link. Oh. There we go. That's that. This is weird. Where's he at? Why is it weird, Ivor? Oh, maybe seeing us both. You have no idea, man. I'm up to it. I'm getting all things, getting all sorts of stuff set up, Ivor. You got to get your webcam done.
Let's see. I can probably bug Ivor a little bit. Ow! God damn it.
We're setting up
Hej
a whole.
Ivar! Det lirade där. Jag får lyssna. Jag får inte göra någonting. Why do you hate the man?
I do too sometimes. It's okay.
Because he has a bigger penis than you? Really, Ivar?
Oh, did he find it?
Oh my god, really?
Is he talking about what I think he's talking about?
It's a joke.
Oh,
but
never mind.
Yeah.
I take it back.
Okej, Tog du John? Tog du John?
Does he need a stream link?
Okej. Jag tog ett har du streamet?
God, you say that fast. Slow down. I'm trying to fucking listen.
Oh, cool. Hej, det gick med det. Kan jag Är det med det?
Let me restart the game, Ivor. I bet you that might be one of the reasons.
Well, he's watching the stream. He can't see you, but you can see him, and you can't join him. And he
Yeah,
doesn't know
so
why.
let me. I'm restarting. Hold on.
It's a whole lot of poppycock.
But he's also watching the stream, so
Well, that means I can send him a link.
Do you know
that also means we can say this to him. Ivar, you suck.
You do suck, dude. You suck. Fuck you, guy.
what color are the stripes?
I love you so much.
Red, green, yellow.
This is ridiculous.
Yellow, red, green. I don't fucking know what color your flag is.
What are you talking about?
The
over there?
Bolivian flag.
Oh.
Trivia.
Where's my guest link at? Boop. Boop. Copy.
That's weird.
let's see if I can see him now. Well, I can see him, but join him. Sometimes it messes up.
Allied destroyer coordinates
Unbelievable. I don't
received.
know why. It's not because of double shot. Because it's not on. Yeah. Tell him to restart his game.
It looks like he's doing that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can see.
I'm on public too, my matchmaking. But he's a friend anyway, so.
Yep. Yeah, he was restarting. He's
Okay.
back in.
Sometimes it does that.
You see, Ivar has a very good good skill. One that is very often overlooked.
Mm.
Is he an assassin?
He actually. No, it's more like he tends to sometimes listen.
Really?
Yeah. But like he's gonna give you all the what would you call it, like back talk, smack talk.
Uh-huh. While he's doing it.
Yeah. Like, he's never gonna admit it, but
Yeah.
he's listening.
Thinking to himself, these sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Send an invite to him. It's still showing him as 2 as 4 though.
There's not allowed to watch any more videos with that damn song.
What song?
Stupid
Oh.
Cotton Eye Joe. I
Yeah.
cannot get it out of my head.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's been there for 2 weeks.
Why does that song exist?
Elefino.
There we go. Okay, there's all the performance stuff.
Yes, I have. Wind is whipping.
Oh, I see 1 of 4 now.
Are you trying to wax your eyebrows with tape? I'm watching.
What the hell did you just do? Oh, okay.
I think he's pretending
Dude,
to
on the
wax his
microphone, it
eyebrows.
just sounded like he got smacked hard.
Wasn't me.
It was a piece of tape.
Right. I'm gonna take a quick smoke break. I'll
Go ahead, bub.
Be right back.
You're all right.
Dawn, what do I do?
Destroyer coordinates
Do I do anything?
Just, you know, the good thing about this laptop I have a little manual switch at the top that I could shut my camera on and off with. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, I thought
Yeah, just point that shit at a wall. Ooh, nice head. Yeah, baby.
Allied destroyer coordinates.
I'm gonna try to.
He wants you to watch him.
Go ahead. Oh! Chill, Bubba.
Oy
Add me on Steam. Oh, okay, hold on. Will do. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, stop screaming like that.
Ouch.
Alright.
Super Earth. Our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty!
If you're gonna be wacky, go
Look
in your
familiar?
room and do it.
Scenes like these are happening
just a
all
loud
over
bit.
the
It's not being
galaxy
wacky.
right now.
Well,
You could
being loud
be
comes with
next.
being wacky. So...
That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove
brother's
to
not a
yourself
pony.
that you
Get
have the
off.
strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
No, this thing I need.
Oh. Dude. Rowan. The wind is really...
Does it? Okay. Did I hear it?
Well, I have one sideways so I can hear the boys.
Rowan. Quiet.
Don't be... It's the wind. Keep it up, I'm gonna tie you to a tree.
Yeah.
What? Bubba, just...
Huh. There it is. Jesus Christ.
Bless you.
There we go.
Bless you.
There we go. Damn, Iverbeck, you don't look like you're that old. Iverbeck looks fucking handsome as shit.
Okay, Pep.
Dude, you didn't tell me Iverbeck was a model?
Well, he's athletic, so I mean.
Yeah, yeah, you know what? You're right.
Iverbeck's a model. Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
You find a picture of him or?
I don't know how old the picture is on Steam, but he had had him on Steam too.
Steam. Let's see.
Allied destroyer.
Oh, that's like a 30-year-old picture.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is going on here, Iverbeck? What can I do?
But I mean, to be fair, Ivar looks pretty good.
That's what he's trying to do. Okay.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Don't tell me that's gonna work. Is it? Come on.
Alaric's maybe more popular over there. 'Cause it's more space. Like Nordic? Or maybe.
Wait,
Nordic. Mm-hmm.
what's more popular?
But from what Wayne told me too, it would be like the pronunciation back then would have been Alaric.
I prefer Alaric.
That's what I want it to be. That's why we named him that.
That and Vampire Diaries.
Oh, Dawn's on.
Allied destroyer.
See, I can't. You know what? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna restart my computer. Maybe that's it.
It's probably gonna be probably that. What?
But if he can't see me and all that, yeah, give me a second. Then I'll invite you back.
Right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Peace out, guys. We'll be right back. Peace out, guys. We'll be right back.